Charlton going for a 1-2 and getting it! Oh, what a goal!
Think of Sir Bobby Charlton and that shot hammers into your mind. Off either foot, at the most crucial moments, the unmistakable signature of a magnificent player. Bobby was a diamond plucked from coal. Born in a Northumberland pit village, he was related to the great Jackie Milburn. His brother Jack also turned professional. At Manchester United, he was part of the exciting crop of young players known as the Busby Babes. And he was on that plane, on the runway in Munich in 1958. In the crash, Bobby was hurt, but survived. 23 people died, including 8 of his teammates. Out of that unimaginable horror, Bobby helped rebuild United. In time, he'd be joined by Dennis Law and George Best, the trinity that inspired the club to the European Cup 10 years after the disaster. In the final, Bobby scored twice. But it's at the 1966 World Cup where Bobby's most enduring memories were made. His goal against Mexico kick-started England. His 2 in the semi-final saw them pass Eusebio's Portugal and into the final. Then beyond that, alongside his brother, into history. Bobby wore his brilliance lightly. He was modest, he was a gentleman, but most of all, he is, and always will be, a legend.
All football clubs have their heroes. There's none bigger in the history of Manchester United than Sir Bobby Charlton. 3 titles, an FA Cup, 249 goals in 758 appearances. A Munich survivor who went on to lift the European Cup. Quite simply, a legend. Rapturous applause as the face, that instantly recognisable face of Bobby Charlton, is put on the giant screens. A Manchester United hero certainly, but a hero to all football fans of all generations.
Sunday's newspapers are dominated by the death of Sir Bobby Charlton. The Star calls the England legend our hero and the nicest man in football. The Sun describes him as an inspiration and a giant of the game. And the Mirror says we will never forget him, and nor will football. So that's it on a day when football lost one of the very best. Rest in peace, Sir Bobby.